Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Holden LaCroix.
All right, first things first, let's clear the air. Are we expecting a major ice storm? No. Are we expecting ice? Yes, plenty of it tomorrow morning. So the best time to travel is going to be anytime after about 11 a.m. First things in the morning, we're going to have a little bit of snow and sleet, but for the most part, it is going to be freezing rain. So heading out tomorrow morning, try to give yourself a little extra time. And if you don't have to go out, try to reschedule those appointments to next week, because honestly, we're going to feel the same impacts heading into Friday morning as well. Thursday afternoon, Friday afternoon looks A-okay. So if you have to get outside, afternoon hours are going to be the best time. And if you are hoping for snow, most of that is going to be toward the north. So here's a real quick summary of when we're expecting the worst conditions, mainly after 3 a.m. tonight, 3 to about 9 o'clock in the morning. And then we should slowly start to creep above freezing. Now, the thing is, once we get above freezing, about 33, 34, so it's not going to be a whole lot of melting. So you still need to be cautious on the roads, even around lunchtime. But I will say by 5 p.m., that is going to be the best time to get out, go back and forth before more ice potential is likely expected to move in late Thursday night and into Friday morning. And by Friday evening, it should be fine. I know a lot of people have Valentine's reservations. It looks okay heading into Friday night. So this is where we're expecting the ice and the sleet. You can see anywhere from, say, Woodburn all the way down to, yes, that includes you folks in Cottage Grove, possibly parts of northern Douglas County as well. But notice Roseburg staying all rain, Coos Bay, the foothills as well. Getting a lot of questions about Blue River, McKenzie Bridge. You'll actually start out with a little bit of snow first thing tomorrow morning, and then it's going to change to a warm rain, warm being about 35 degrees. But nevertheless, it's still going to be the wet stuff instead of the frozen stuff. Once you head north, that's the best chance of seeing the snow. You can see up toward the Portland metro, but for us immediately, we're not going to see a whole lot of snow, just a little bit. It's mainly going to be in the form of ice and sleet pellets. Sleet looks like snow, but it has a sound to it when you hear it probably about 4 o'clock this morning. All right, here's the storm system offshore. If you look outside right now, the skies look a little bit muted, and all that is some high-level cirrus clouds ahead of this storm that's going to be marching in. And the thing is, it's bringing a warm front. That warm front is going to override the cold air that we have in place right now, and that's why we're expecting freezing precipitation and not necessarily the already frozen stuff like snow. That's why we're expecting ice and sleet heading into the day tomorrow. All right, here's the latest model output. Again, take this with a grain of salt, but what we are expecting is temperatures already below freezing by 9 o'clock tonight. Here is tomorrow morning. You can see this model here is indicating snow, but I would argue this is mainly going to be sleet. It's going to have the little sound of ice pellets kind of bouncing up back and forth across the region. Notice as we head toward 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, still continuing by lunchtime, we should get a little bit of a break. And notice a few sun breaks possible across the region. Here's Thursday night, Thursday evening. Notice it's green. We're expecting rain, and even across areas of Corvallis, it is mainly going to be rain by Thursday evening, but Friday morning, we still have that potential. For the coast, it's going to be all